I'm getting a little later start this morning than I wanted. Not bad. Just didn't really sleep last night. I think it was the just the anticipation of the rain, not knowing what it was actually going to do. I don't know, but I didn't sleep very well, and it was just hard to get up this morning, and I'm really tired right now. But I got miles to put in, so embrace the suck. Let's go. All right, the rain's letting up just a touch here so I can pull out my phone, but 1 hour into it, 1 hour into hiking this morning, and I am completely soaked through. Rain jackets work great if you're not doing anything, but when you're hiking up the last bit of the roller coaster, it's either rain or sweat, you know? You just basically condensate inside your rain jacket. So I'm wet, but for the most part right now I'm warm, but it's only been an hour. So I've got a couple of options for today. I can go about 10 or 11, about 11 I think, or I can go 17 to get into Harpers Ferry. Either way, I'm getting inside after hiking all day or most of the day in the rain. So I haven't decided, but I am liking the shorter option because it's cheaper, much cheaper. So, but I really need to get miles in. I'm kind of falling behind a little bit here, where I want to be. But this rain, man, I mean, you can embrace the suck, but then you just get cold and you got to get out of it. You know, it starts to get dangerous. I'm not anywhere near that point yet, but maybe here in a few hours, maybe. The temps are okay. It's like low 50s, I think, but the wind is the difference. That wind is chilling, to say the least. So those are kind of my options for today. That's what I'm looking at. I unfortunately probably won't be able to film a lot today because of the rain, but I'll try to pull out the camera when I can. I want to thank everybody for watching, especially from the comfort of your warm living room, sipping on coffee in the morning, whatever it is you do when you watch my videos. Thanks for your support, and I'm out here so you don't have to be. I'm here at the gas station near Keys Gap, and it's where I would catch my shuttle or a hitch or something to get to the hostel today. But a couple of miles ago, I think on the trail, I think I dropped my wallet, my little card carrier. It's got my ID and my credit card. Kind of a big deal. So luckily, when I got to the road here, there was a trail runner heading that way. So I asked her to please take a look. And I have a BlueHatHiker mishap who's coming up behind me. So I texted him and asked him to look as well. But as of right now, I don't have my ID or my credit card. So it's kind of a big deal. I just moved it to my fanny pack because I was going to the hostel and I knew I would need some money. So normally I keep that buried in my pack, but of course it was rainy, I was moving, and maybe I dropped it, I didn't notice. Maybe it's buried in my pack, I'm not real sure. I took everything out real quick, checked it, but it's raining and I'm not real sure what's going on, so here we are. Made it to my hostel, and I've heard a lot about this place, and I'm really excited to stay here, and I'm going to tell you as much as I can about it, but so far, wow. Yeah, very interesting and very beautiful. So we'll go from there as I learn more. And I even have a welcome basket. Love the attention to detail. Beautiful people, beautiful place. All right, got some loaner clothes and heading up to put in my laundry and going up to the marketplace because they invited me. I was treated to a great lunch, tea and chili there at the cafe. Everything was amazing. The hospitality, the generosity, just amazing. I'm heading back now. There's a community dinner later tonight, and I'm invited, of course, and I just may get there. We'll see what I've got, what I need to do. I need to finish my laundry here, but yeah, everything's been great so far. Absolutely loving the experience. All right, I went to the bathroom and cleaned up a little bit, but before I could get in the shower, the dinner horn rang, so on to the gathering. All finished with dinner, just hanging out here in the cabin with Mishap. I think you've known him before.
Everybody, I keep showing up.
A heartful hiker, you know.
He can't get away from me.
So I've come to realize I'm actually stalking him. It's like an M. Night Shyamalan kind of thing, you know. The twist is I'm stalking him. But I'm heading out to the greenhouse now to check it out. Dinner was fantastic. The gathering was beautiful. Of course, I'm not going to film that, and I'm not going to film dinner, but everything was great. And now I'm heading to the greenhouse to maybe learn a couple of things about tomatoes. Let's go. Got a Florida weave of tomatoes here. Cucumbers along the back wall. And then over here, figs and citrus. Look at this beautiful space. I don't know if you can see it here, but it's basically just tomatoes all in this greenhouse. Setting up the greenhouse fogger right now. All right, after the gathering, after dinner, after the tour of the greenhouses, wow, I'm going to jump in the shower, go check out the fire, and then get into bed. I was hoping to do some editing tonight, and that's probably not even gonna happen. Man, I've just had such a great time here. Such great hospitality. Yeah, I'll talk about this later, but try to wrap up here pretty soon tonight. Wow. Okay, so not a big day mileage-wise, but a really big day emotionally, and just it was nice. This was a great place. I'm glad I stopped. Really glad I stopped. And now I'm gonna go check out the little fire they got going on here, a little campfire, and make my way to bed. That's about all that's going on. Oh, and on a side note, someone called and found my wallet on trail. So I'm waiting for them to text back. We'll figure that out. But man, AT community coming through once again. I'll rejoice when I actually have my wallet in hand. But onto the fire. Let's go. What a great breakfast. All finished up. We had eggs, quinoa, sauerkraut, ground sesame seeds, homemade salsa, green tea, matcha. Oh man, it was fantastic breakfast, and I'm ready to hit the trail. Got a chance of rain today, but yep, it's gonna be a great day. I can tell already. Had a great stay here at Stony Brook, and yeah, I can't say enough. Maybe I'll talk about it a little later, but great time indeed. Just got dropped off here at the trailhead. Me and Mishap, we're heading out. We'll be in Harpers Ferry, not too long. Harpers Ferry bound, let's go. One more state down. Woo! See you later, Virginia. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. It's getting real. I'm at the Blue Blaze for the ATC. Now, I know this isn't quite halfway, but it's absolutely the emotional halfway point. I'm coming up to the ATC right now. This is absolutely the emotional halfway point for the AT. It's a big deal. Let's go get my picture taken. Just finishing up here at the ATC. Got my photo. Wow, pretty emotional. All in all, number 90. All right, back to the trail. So I got to backtrack a little bit, and then it's I'm gonna get lunch while I'm here in town. Even though I was here just a couple of days ago, or a few days ago, I should say. I'm gonna go ahead and treat myself. And I got my wallet back. So special thanks to DB Cooper, trail name, which I think is kind of ironic that DB Cooper is returning money to me. If you don't know the story of DB Cooper, look it up. But, all right, back to the AT and down into Harpers Ferry. Since I was in the ATC, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, I think the temp dropped about 10 degrees. And we got a couple of sprinkles coming. So I'm trying to get to the restaurant before anything like that happens. But at the ATC, going through the book, seeing the check-ins, so many people that I know, so many people that I'm going to be hopefully catching up to over the next few days. So yet another thing to look forward to. Odin, I'm coming for you. You too, Payson Deceiver. You're gonna be harder to catch. But hopefully some of these people took zeros, and I already took my 0, so I'm just pushing through. So like I said, hoping to catch up in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 days. We'll see. I gotta put in some big miles between now and then. But wow, here I come. Jefferson Rock. Rain showers are over and I'm heading on the trail. Let's go.